nice pool up here. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, big take. Came up and hit the cascades. Wow, look at the stream bed here, guys. Entirely, what is this, limestone? Just crazy. I mean, this stream has scoured it down to the bedrock. This is just solid limestone. Got him. What is this? Whoa, little tiny microfish. Crap. I'm not in a very good spot here. Microfish. Oh my God, is this a little brookie? You've got to be shitting me. Oh my God, smallest brook trout I've ever caught in my life. Oh my gosh. Guys, what a beautiful little brookie. Just incredible. Just incredible. All right, let's let him go. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to another episode of Connecticut Angler, and what a way to start off this outing with what may very well be the tiniest brook trout I have ever caught. Undoubtedly a wild stream-born trout. I suppose it's as good a time as any to fill you in on what we're doing today. As I'm sure you could figure out, we're going after wild native brook trout on an absolutely idyllic woodland stream up here in the Berkshires, and I have really high hopes for this stream. It's a stream I've wanted to fish for a very long time, but it's a bit of a haul from where I live in Connecticut, and so I've just never really gotten around to it until now. I'm going to fill you in on what flies I'm using and everything as we go along, but for now, let's get right back to it and do some more fishing, because I want to cover some more water here. Now, I will mention that fish took a prince nymph. It didn't go for the dry. Oh, there's a little fish. I just flushed it. Oh, nice looking pool coming up here. Nice looking pool. I'll tell you what, guys, this water is just crystal clear. You know, these are going to be spooky fish. There's no question about it. Oh, something just came up and smacked the cascades. I saw it rise. The fish is like 2 inches long. There's probably more of these little micro brookies. I'm using a size 14 cascades because it's just more likely to be able to suspend. Oh, we got another fish. Oh, got off. Wow, if that was a brookie, that was even smaller than the last one. I still got a lot of these very tiny topwater takes, fish that literally can't even get their mouth around the fly. And I really think it's a whole lot of these micro brookies. I'll tell you what, guys, it's pretty fascinating. I mean, you know, I fish a whole lot of brookie streams. You've seen a whole lot of brookie streams just this year on the channel. I can't think of a single one I have fished before where I've had so many aggressive little 1 to 2 inch brookies just absolutely smashing these flies. I mean, to the extent that they can actually smash anything at that size. The multitude of tiny brookies here is just wild. I mean, certainly a good sign. Obviously, that means it was a very strong year, and they obviously spawned really well last year. So there's plenty of young in this river, which is great. Now, I'm hoping, from an angler's point of view, to run into something a little bit more substantial than these little guys, but that's a great sign for the future. Well, really deep pool up here beneath this little cascade. Crouch down. I do have the sun at my back here. Oh, got him. This is a little more substantial. A little more substantial. Let's see if we can get him in the net. Yes. Yes. A little bit more substantial fish here. Still pretty damn small overall. Definitely bigger than the last one that we got. There's no question there. Let's get him right back in this pool. Well, all right, guys. No sooner did I finish talking to you guys, saying that I was trying to aim for something a little bit bigger. I mean, the very next cast, we hooked this little guy. That one's not a bruiser exactly, even by brookie standards, but at least it was a definite step up from the little 2-incher that we got before. That guy was probably, what, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. I'll tell you what, from the moment I stepped in the stream, it has been non-stop. It has been a lot of little tiny brookies, but it has been non-stop. All the water that looks like it should have fish has had a fish. Really, really good sign and a good indicator for what's to come for sure. Oh gosh, that fish leapt completely out of the water when it hit the cascades. Oh my gosh, there's another little brookie. All right, wow, these fish are just, oh, he got off. Oh my gosh, these fish are so aggressive. Can you believe the ferocity with which that fish hit? Nice little run here. Oh, another one. Oh, dang. Oh, he took again. Wow. Gosh, guys, this is the very next pool. There is fish in every single pool of this stream. Oh, he's got me hung up. He's got me hung up. He's up under stone. Oh, there he is. I got him. I freed him. Oh my God, the fight of this fish is outrageous. Oh. Here we go. Cannot go wrong with a fish like this. This was the size I was looking for. I'm so glad I have found one in relatively short order amongst these smaller fish. It gives me hope that we're going to get into a good mix of sizes here, which is what I really, really enjoy on streams like this. All right, guys. Already got into a brookie of size. This stream is incredible. It's just incredible. I mean, every single pool, I'm getting a hit. Now, it might be from a 1-inch trout in some cases, or it might be, you know, a trout like that, which is like a 7-incher. But every single pool, it seems like there's a brookie. Just amazing. I can already tell that this is going to be good. Anyway, okay, let me take a break here real quick before I get too immersed in this to let you know what I'm working with here. Small stream. I think you guys, if you've watched the channel for any amount of time, you know what I typically go for on small streams, and this outing is no different. We're running a dry dropper rig, size 14, or it might be a size 16 cascades as my dry, and I'm running a size 16 Prince Nymph. This is a thread head Prince that I just put a couple lead wraps on, and that allows me to run a slightly longer tippet without having to worry about the fly bottoming out too easily. But having just a couple lead wraps on the hook helps ensure that it doesn't get stuck in the surface tension. It does still break surface tension and will kind of sink, but in faster water it will glide 1 inch over the bottom, even if the water's only 3 or 4 inches deep. And in deeper water that's not moving quite as fast, I can leverage all 2 feet of tippet that I have hanging down below the dry fly. So it allows me a little more versatility in a stream like this. I'm fishing the rig on a 3-weight here, and I'd say that's about it for the gear. So let's keep going. You notice as I walk through this stream, guys, the gradient. I mean, it's just cascades upon cascades upon cascades. Nice little spot here. Got him. This fish hit the nymph on the second cast into that pool. Like all the fish in this stream, has immense amount of heart. Got him. He actually came off my flies, and I was able to net him just as he came off the flies. Another gorgeous little fish. Let's get this guy back in the water. This is kind of interesting. So you see what the stream looks like now, but look at the rack line over here from the high water. I mean, you can imagine that during high water episodes, which is to say during really heavy rains or after maybe a month of constant snowmelt, this river would just be completely swollen and just tearing through here, headed down the mountain. Got him. Got him. All right. Pulled this guy right out of the undercut bank there. We're moving up a couple feet past where I got that first fish. Oh, got him. Got him. Another little guy. This is another one that hit the Princeton. Let this guy go straight away. Whoa! Oh man, he got off. That fish hit the top. Hit that elk-hair caddis. That's the second hit from that exact same drift. The second fish. Got another. I lost him. Damn. Are we gonna get another fish from that drift? Oh, it was another hit. Another hit on top of the elk-hair caddis. Fish number 4 to hit in that one little drift. Got one. Another really little one. Good Lord, guys, just crazy. Just crazy. 5 fish took out of that run. Just awesome. Got him. Oh, it's a nicer size one actually. Excellent. Oh, it's not as big as I thought it was. Still a nicer size one for what we've been getting here. This fish took the elk-hair caddis, hit on top. I saw this fish swipe at it once, put it right back out. He hit again without hesitation. I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, in addition to the amazing fishing, it's just such a beautiful place to be. You know, I've said it before on this channel, and it's certainly not an original idea, but you can't deny that trout live in some amazingly beautiful places. I mean, this stream just cascades for what seems like forever down the side of this mountain through forests of oak and hemlock and pine. Not another person in sight. No buildings, no roads, no sound of cars. I mean, it just feels so remote. It's refreshing. Another one, the very next pool. Another beauty. Very large, deep pool here. There is no way my dropper fly is gonna get down to the bottom of this pool. Guys, should I snap off the dry dropper and put a little streamer down there? Yeah, why not? There we go. All right, guys, got an Edson's Light Tiger on here. Now, this is not going to sink too fast. It's an unweighted fly. I'm going to have to put some sort of weight on there. I'm going to go with one of the tiniest split shot I have, about 6 inches up above the fly, just to ensure that it's going to get down. Oh, snagged on my very first cast. Oh, there is another pool. Oh, cool. And it's a deeper pool. This is another opportunity to to see if I can't get something with the streamer. Let's see what we can do. This is a really big pool. Came up and smacked the streamer. Nicest fish of the day, no question about it. Nice sized brookie here. Nice sized brookie. Wow. Wow, what a take. There's no way you guys would be able to see that, unfortunately. But yeah, what a take from this fish. And it's a freaking giant of a brookie. Wow. Beautiful wild brookie. And some serious size on this one for a New England wild brook trout. I mean, this is a chunker and a half. He's even got somewhat of a hook jaw there. Just excellent. I mean, you can't go wrong with a fish like that. Good Lord. Damn, guys. What an exceptional wild brookie. Absolutely smashed that Edson's Light Tiger. Just crushed it. I watched him come out of nowhere and crush that thing. And I knew the moment I saw him race up, I knew it was a nice one. And it actually ended up being even bigger than I thought it was at the time. I mean, easily the largest confirmed wild brookie that I've caught all year. No question about it. Talk about a serious Southern New England brookie. This stream really is something truly special, guys. I'm just sort of in disbelief of how amazing this stream is. What an incredible brook trout fishery this is. Okay, obviously we need to see if there's any others in here. I think that goes without saying. It's a really big pool. There's absolutely no reason to believe that there couldn't be several trout in here. Now, another one quite the size of that last one? I doubt it, but there could certainly be more. Got him! Another one. Oh, he got off. Didn't get a good hook set. Oh man, I'm gonna let this sink before I even move it, because the bottom of that pool out there has got to be 6 feet deep. Got him. Got another one. Not as big as the last one. Definitely a smaller one. Much smaller fish. Plenty of heart to be taking that streamer. You know, if these fish are holding tight to the bottom. Oh, got another one. Got another one. Oh, I just saw the flash when it hit. Got him. Yep. There we go. Good Lord, guys. I mean, this pool you see behind me here, it's the pool dreams are made of. Yielded an absolute brute and then just kept on giving up more trout. Good Lord, this stream is absolutely amazing. I'll tell you what, guys, you know, another big set of waterfalls and cascades here. It's really making me wish that I had 2 fly rods so that I could have one rigged up with the streamer and a little split shot to fish these deep, fast plunge pools, and then one rigged up with the dry dropper so I didn't have to switch back and forth. You know, there could very well be some really nice brook trout holding in these plunge pools. There's just no way I could hit it with the dry dropper rig. And the fact is, once I get up above these falls in just about 30 feet, I'm gonna be back to the sort of water where I really need the dry dropper. So I'm just gonna have to kind of pass these up. Oh man, another giant pool is coming up. This is not the giant pool. The giant pool is just around the corner here. This is a smaller pool. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it down there though, just to see what we could do. Yep. Oh, we had to take on the dry. that one. Another micro brookie. Micro. I'm talking like 1.5 inches. Just gonna let him go straight away. Another big, big pool beneath a waterfall over here. Whoa. Woo. Good Lord. God, how is this river real? Look at this pool, guys. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see what we can find. Got him. Hit the elk hair caddis. Pretty small one. Well, guys, I'm coming up on a couple different limitations here. For one thing, I am starting to run up against the time limitation now. I could probably eke out another 20 or 30 minutes here. But the other problem I've got is that this pool here is really at the bottom of sort of a chasm. And getting around it would really mean doing a whole lot of climbing. By no means is it impassable, but I'm gonna end up spending at least another 10 minutes just to get around this pool and get up to fish more of the stream. And frankly, if it's gonna take me that long just to get around this pool, I don't think it really makes sense for me to continue at this point. And we get around the side of this cliff here, so maybe you can hear me a little bit better. I'll tell you what, guys, this stream, I don't know, it's like it came out of a dream. You know, I'm just struggling for words to try to describe how incredible this stream really is. It really is hard to find the words. Just amazing, guys. I mean, to wrap it up, I don't know how many fish I netted. I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to show them all to you because a lot of them were like these little 2-inch brookies, which, I mean, how many of them do you really need to see? So I'm probably gonna cut a lot of them out. But I mean, all told, it's had to have been like 24 brookies to the net. A ton of missed fish, a ton of fish that got off before I was able to net them. And boy, guys, how about that bruiser that we got out of that other pool downstream? I mean, just a diesel trout. Good Lord. I could ramble on and on and on. But, you know, I kind of brought you guys along. You got to see for yourselves. So I guess there's not much more to say, except that if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will catch you guys on the water next time.